I was good, chat. It's your boy Sensei, and today I'm finna fucking start on this motherfucking NCAA motherfucking North Carolina from Dynasty. I got another little league I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to get more people to join that hoe. Turn that bitch up. I got another little league I'm trying to. So we're just gonna lock in on this league. We're gonna do all the recruiting and all that shit ourselves. I'm going after all the 5 stars that's available. We need a running back. Yup. We need a quarterback too. And he from Florida. If I was a boyfriend, yes, that song is. That's hard. This how I recruit, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all might got y'all method. I got my method. You know what I'm saying? I'm here for that. So I said, I'm going to flavor for them. Very far. So we got TCU week 1. Okay. Okay.
Bro, you can't get. To what's happening. Cause it's Mo is different now. Are you ready? Put the camera. Hey, bro, point the camera at me. Why would you put the camera at him, bro? You told me to. Go for him, man. Bro, you gotta ask him for permission first, bro. Are you ready? Put the camera. Hey, bro, point the. Hey, on my dick. You ready for this? I got something for you. No, I'm some cool shit though. Like it's like a little friendly thing. We cannot fight out in our box. I can take you right up top. Stop the phone. How's the rock? Fuck is on. I ain't lying on my take the stop. I ain't lying. Now look, on my dick, I'm gonna get we get in the gloves, and if you hit me on my right hand and Jesus Christ, on the name of my face, I'm gonna fuck you up. On my dick, I'm gonna get. Listen, I just mercy on my granddaddy asses. I'm gonna fuck you up. So stop it. Hey, look, shut the fuck up. Look on some dead ass shit. I'm like, be paying him on. Look like not even on no stream and shit. On my dick, I'm gonna fuck. Stop playing with me, alright? On my dick, I'm gonna fuck you up for real, little boy. Stop playing with me. I'm gonna smack the shit out of you. Alright? Stop trolling again. Stop playing like that. On my dick, I'm gonna get for real. Just be cool. I ain't even on no funny shit right now. I just merged on everything. I just merged on every dead homie. Just chill. Alright? Be cool, folks. Like Barack Obama? How was that like Barack Obama? Camera me, why would you put the camera in, bro?
Oh yeah, come on, we gotta get right. We got TCU for a week. I ain't know who on my damn team. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. View roster. Quarterback. Gio Lopez. The fuck is Gio Lopez? You a freshman? If the freshman is the best player on the best quarterback, I know I can't hit the game. Yeah, I figured he was a real life player for real. Yeah, alright. Mr. Gio Lopez. Oh yeah. Damn, I just can't change his position. That's lame, bro. But I can change that fuck nigga ratings. It's an ugly ass nigga though. Ooh. Excuse me. Alright, we're gonna use Tyler Chambers. I like his last name. Your name finna be Blake. Blake. Blake Romo. Fuck it, nigga. I got Tony Romo's son, nigga. What number you gonna wear, Blake? Let's see. Ten don't look bad. We're gonna go 10. I ain't gonna go too OP. 94. 2. I'm sorry, Mr. Gio Lopez. I gotta go with my boy Blake. Yeah, he's probably a real player right here. Yeah. All right, we good, bro. So shit, as long as we got a quarterback, we're straight.
What a scene, a spectacle, a cavalcade of dancing lights trying to hype this crowd into a frenzy, and it's working because they know what
Of course,
a
we
huge
playing in the
matchup
rain.
is in
First
store.
game.
Welcome to Chapel Hill, North Carolina, Keenan
What's
Memorial
going on,
Stadium,
dude?
the home of the North Carolina Tar Heels. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on a team from the ACC, the North Carolina Tar Heels. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. The Tar Heels.
All right, chat. Hold on. They got loaded bacon and cheese fries flavored dog treats.
To get this thing started and open the season.
All right, chat. Let's get it.
On the run from inside his
Oh,
own
how I missed
five.
that.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So TCU's offense will get the ball first. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like
Oh,
they
wow,
lead by
bro.
example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you
Really
can
could have
count,
picked
they
that
punch
shit
the
off.
clock, and they're hard workers.
They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Hoover. Plucks it out of the air. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. The Horned Frogs want to crank the tempo.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come over, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
Stop behind the line, he'll lose a yard. And the Horned Frogs have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Bolted on the bootleg fake.
Hey, let's go, nigga. Let's go, nigga. Let's go, nigga.
How about this defense? Coming out, you know you've got a challenge on your hand, and you talking about coming out ready, hair's on fire, ready to play. You can tell, dropping back, great coverage. They know this guy's great. They know he can spin it. They're sitting on the coverage, waiting on it. They win the first check early. Give the defense some credit. They were ready for this great quarterback.
Guys, let's talk a little bit about North Carolina. The good news about starting the season outside the top 25, not a lot of lofty expectations. You can sneak up on a...
Oh, good catch.
And there was lots of space
defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
When receivers are running slant routes against man coverage, sometimes you get open using speed, but sometimes it's pure physicality. This receiver does a great job of using his hands, and then he's able to fight his way to the inside. At the end of the day, he just wanted that football more.
And the Tar Heels are marching down the field. To the air on first down. He's got his man. And he's brought down after a nice gain. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. Trying to cap this drive with
I was trying to wait for X to get open. Fuck.
And they get the quarterback down at the 26. The Tar Heels now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Going for it all. And they can't make the connection.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter.
Fuck, we was having a good first drive.
But that thing had incompletion written all over it from the moment the ball left his hand.
The field goal is no good.
Are you serious?
Marker on the field, and the kicker's going to get another go at it. This time a little closer. Can't make contact with the kicker like that. A costly special teams penalty. You've got to know your path in front of the kicker. Offense comes back on the field. Got some room and to the goal line. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. And the Tar Heels have it in scoring position on. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Tar Heels. They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They put together a 65-yard drive for the score, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he loses the ball.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Kicking team's got it.
Man, this kickoff unit, they've got heat-seeking missiles running down the field with bad intentions. They hit that return man with authority, and that's what popped the ball loose.
It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Fires downfield. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. Dead center perfect. And now the lead is extended a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, fellas, here's a final update on a clash between top 15 teams. Notre Dame notched a victory in enemy territory.
Oh, another one. Let's go.
Defense storming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. They built a quick double-digit lead now to try to get this offense really humming. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Let's it fly. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
He makes the grab, and he was thinking 6, but that D knocks him down at the 2. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll run it on first and goal. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Offense trying to pay it off on second and goal. Tries again to get it in. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I'll tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they could become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing, take care of the football. This offense has looked really good in the first half.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. The sure hands, it's Payne.
Love the awareness by the defense here. They're trying to get the running back the ball in space, but the defense was expecting it. They had guys in position, they located the football, and they went and gang tackle.
The give to the back. He found a hole, got about 5. He's down at the 21. Now the defense will try to rise up on third and short from the 21. To the air. It's Hoover. Fires to the middle. Can't make the catch. He was open on the crossing route. Instead, they're facing a 4th down. The Horned Frogs will call on their punt team. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. He'll try to field the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. They go to the ground. And he's knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, and that'll do it for the first quarter. Guys, we've reached the end of the period, and North Carolina's on top. And they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the first, let's take a quick look at our
Oh, come on. You got to stop overthrowing the ball, bro.
Gotta put it on his body. The Tar Heels need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down.
This nigga here, bro.
Well, after that incompletion now, you got 4th down in your own end, but based on the fact they've scored 2 touchdowns and kicked a field goal now, they've been looking pretty good. And if I'm the head coach...
Going deep. And it's knocked away, and they don't convert on 4th down. In the middle, it's McAllister. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Gives it on the option. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. And the Horned Frogs in the hurry-up. Off the play fake. Under fire. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
Babe, I got my 3 picks.
This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
You heard me, babe?
The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. They'll start this drive going to the air. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time, being in position and making sure that thing fell incomplete.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Final little time.
Oh, this boy can't throw on a runner. Shit, bro. It's up.
But it's incomplete.
You know, it's funny. That's probably the most discombobulated the offense has looked so far in this game, right? After watching that incompletion there on 3rd down, they were just up and down the field earlier. Tremendous rhythm, tremendous pep.
Big tight end makes the grab. 1st down, still on his feet. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Wants to throw on 1st down. Going to take a shot at this DB. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Quarterback may change this route. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Wide receiver comes in motion. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got a man, it's Ship. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down. A couple of yards shy of the 1st down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down. Quick release by the QB. And he was able to run through 1 tackle, but still only a modest gain. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. On the move, it's Barnes. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. They've got to get the football to the 32 to pick up the 1st down. Looking to throw, it's Hoover. Makes the grab. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the 1st down. This is makeable field goal range here, but it looks as if they'll go for it on 4th down. On 4th down, looking for the completion. He finds a soft spot in the middle. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the 1st down? From the gun, the ground game. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And out of bounds right at the 12-yard line. Not the most productive half of this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. He caught it. They will score. Touchdown, TCU.
We needed that. They needed to punch the ball in the end zone. They needed to cut this to a 2-score game, and they needed some positive momentum. Something going well, something to point to half to say, guys, we got a chance. That drive, they put it together. Nice job by this offense.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the 1st half. Rushes on him. They get to him as he throws. They pick up the 1st down. They'll mark him at the 34. Got to be expeditious here. Lining up from the 34 on 1st down. Looking downfield on first down. Here comes the heat. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
See, I like this tight end because he's not just running flat routes and little stick routes and drags. This guy can get vertically down the field. He showed you his speed there running the crosser.
Just enough time to get off one more snap. Quarterback making adjustments. They'll try to get it through the air. Here's a hit. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors and our halftime update.
Gentlemen, a magnificent broadcast so far there today in Chapel Hill. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. An offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a
If you was ball headed.
And with that, let's send it back to the guys there on Stadium Drive at Keenan Memorial.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They didn't, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football again.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him, so I expect more of the same here in the second half.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Caught over the middle. It's Schiff. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. And the Tar Heels come to the line with a new set of downs. It's a fumble. Oh, the offense lucky to ball on that loose football. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
But one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking down the middle. And it was worth the
This nigga arm too fucking strong, bro.
Well, it looked like the offense had a
Nigga just
rhythm
keep
here,
overthrowing the
drive,
fucking ball.
getting a first down, but I don't know about that play call. Going deep on 3rd down, low percentage throw. It falls incomplete. All that momentum that was established early in the drive, that's gone away now if you have to punt.
The decision to go for it does not pan out. They'll give it to the back. Creates a little space. He'll be forced out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run. The Horned Frogs moving quickly to the line. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped a gain of 3. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. They've been running it, but now the pass. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for a crease. It's Barnes. Got enough for the first. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Man, coaches talked about they want to get this running back involved early and often and create some momentum, and this is a great way to do it. Early in this football game, ripping off an explosive run, get the juices going, and I bet you he's going to get a few more touches today.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Leaves it with the back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And that's how you respond as a defense, man. You give up 9 yards on first down. Second down, man, they bring some pressure. They are in the backfield fast, and they make the
touchdown, Horned Frog! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. Arizona State dazzled in just about every phase of the game, and for a program that's turned out elite quarterbacks from Jake Plummer to Brock Osweiler, I think we may have seen the next great one emerge. All that speculation all week, and now we know. But something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. The Tar Heels in a good spot here with second and short. Catch in the middle, it's Johnson. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wants to change this route. Wants to go up top on first down. Yates is away to buy time. Going right, going deep. And they dial up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go?
Well, this defense was ready for go-balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest.
Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. Lots of green grass as he gets into the 31.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And the Tar Heels will hustle to the line. Second down, he'll throw it. Finds a soft spot in the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Got his man on the right. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. On the ground, it's gone. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10.
What happened?
As they're trying to turn this into a score. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without.
What happened, babe? Oh, what you say?
They'll try to run for it.
I can't hear you, babe. It's going in and out.
But not before getting it past the sticks. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Snagged out of the air. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, North Carolina. Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Guys, we've reached the end of the period, and North Carolina's on top. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the third quarter stats. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. thing started. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. They'll go to the ground. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Dropping back, it's Hoover. Pressure coming. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12. Now 3rd and long and trying to play catch up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. They spun that wheel of fortune on 4th down and come up bankrupt. Quarterback on the keeper. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one.
And how about the QB? We haven't seen it all game long, man. Nice job coming up big in a big moment in the 4th quarter. He says, nobody there, takes off, does it with his...
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, UNC!
Yeah, the offense putting up more points, and guess who's jacked up? This home crowd starting the season off with offensive fireworks and looking to go 1-0. They are loving their squad.
And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the 4th. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. And they got to get more creative, or whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them, because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their fronts...
He lobs one high down the left side. He's got it along the sideline.
Bro, we're supposed to kick that shit off, bro.
And they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Well, I'll give this offense some credit because they've got a lot of fight. There is no quit in them, and they're obviously trailing by a big amount in this game. They haven't had a lot of success, but they're still taking...
Bro, fuck.
And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, TCU! That is what we call in the industry a defensive breakdown. That guy was loose for the big play.
Busted coverage, really, really bad execution. Somebody slips, somebody
Oh,
falls.
get the ball!
That defensively is something you're looking for, but the offense will take it and get the easy touchdown.
So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Motion from the wide receiver. Dropping back, it's Hoover. Throws to the tight end. He's got it. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And the Horned Frogs headed quickly to the line.
Well, they've got a ways to go if they're going to win this game. It's all about getting the drive started. They come away with a positive play to get this thing going. Let's see what they can do now.
He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29. The Horned Frogs can really attack on this 2nd and short. Back to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's McAllister. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. And the Horned Frogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Lost to throw again. Oh, look out. The ball's free. pitched right back to them. Oh, they are breathing a sigh of relief after that recovered fumble. Wants to fire on second down. Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang. They've got a ways to go on third down from the 24 as this defense tries to force them into a field goal try. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And they make the connection, and he's got it at the 10-yard line, set up with a red zone opportunity. The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. With the run on first and goal. He's going for the goal line, and he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Horned Frogs!
Well, the offense did their part. You're just trying to apply some pressure on the opponent, right? Yeah, you're down right now, but if you can find a way to get the ball back with some time on the clock, they're within striking distance still to win this game.
And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They come to the line facing third and long from the 25. Skips away from pressure. At the 35, he's open. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On third down, he drops to throw. Trying to make magic. Oh, he's got some space. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. And the Tar Heels want to move quickly. He'll keep it himself. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Now on second down, and we'll probably see another run, and that might do it if they can get a first down.
Your first game,
Waited
man.
so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now for the losing
Boy, Blake
team,
Romo out
obviously
there
not
turned
the way
up.
you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. A lot to play for.
That will put the wrap on things for